Did you know? The series of Circle and Square was originally going to be drastically different. The series was first announced in an animated Mother's Day promo on May 11th, 2015. Half of the promo was logos for Atacon Productions and Muna Films. The teaser shows a drastically different art style than the final series, including colorized versions of the protagonist, single-layered animation, and voice acting. There are also many other smaller differences, including eye shape and size and background designs. The first trailer for Circle and Square was posted 2 weeks after the Mother's Day promo and used the same art style but lacked the voice acting. The song used in the background is a remix of Ballad of the Goddess from Super Smash Bros. 4. Very few elements in this trailer is used in Season 1, however most of the footage used will be used in Season 2 of Circle and Square. While no full episodes with this art style exist, there was test footage and the series was very close to continuing with said style. The test footage was said to have the Shape crew battle Meli in real life, much like the third act of the SpongeBob movie, Sponge Out of Water. It was likely that the pilot wasn't completed due to time restraints and storage restraints. 2 episodes with the pre-series art style actually reached the storyboarding phase before being scrapped. These episodes were titled Real World Adventure and Shape March. Real World Adventure had Circle, Square, and Hairdryer going through a tube that led to the human world in search of the fabled Golden Taco. Shape March would have been a vocalless episode with the instrumentals doing the storytelling, much like the Fantasia movies. The first 2 Circle and Square trailers were animated at 3 frames per second instead of the normal 4 or 5, and were the very first animations to appear on World of Meli. In the Season 1 trailer of Circle and Square, almost everything shown has or will be in the final series, except for one detail. This character is named Teddy, a character from the original comics that Circle and Square is based on. His role is unknown, however he most likely would have played a role similar to his comic portrayal, which had him guarding the Shape Wand before getting injured by Diamond. Teddy most likely was scrapped from the series as Diamond thwarts a guard to get the wand, but this guard isn't Teddy. He may have been scrapped, but Teddy's character design will be used in the Meli Tales of the Void film trilogy, as well as the main antagonist, Kako. Kako also appears in the Quarter 4 channel trailer for World of Meli. Throughout the animated series, there has been a bit of inconsistencies in quality. All episodes of Circle and Square are animated in 4 frames per second in the software Flipnote Studio 3D for the Nintendo 3DS. They are then recorded with a camera, edited, and then uploaded to YouTube. This process sometimes causes problems. Episode 3 of the series was so bad in quality that the text in the speech bubbles were unreadable, and text had to be edited in. However, Episode 6 is the most rushed episode to date. Episodes 5 and 6 were originally one episode titled Ruined Shapeland, but they were split in 2 due to the duration of the episode. In Episode 6, there are more animation errors than any other episode, and a complete lack of sound effects. The transformation that Tic Tac achieves in each episode is called the Golden Shape, where the user's hair, or skin if no hair is on the body, glows golden and the eyes turn white. This transformation is stated to be the strongest a single shape can ever be, and it takes years of meditation and training, or a traumatic, enraging experience to achieve. The transformation is a reference to the Super Saiyan transformations in the Dragon Ball series. Circle and Square is also almost a decade old. The series was initially created in 2008 in the form of short comic strips. The comic strips had the running gag of Square being eaten by a larger shape, usually due to the fact that he smelled like or had food. The comics that the animated series is based on began in 2013 and reached its conclusion in 2015. This comic series is known as Circle and Square Plus. However, it was confirmed that after Season 2, the animated series will take a completely different story path than Circle and Square Plus. All of the comics were originally saved, however, every comic up until the 3rd act of Circle and Square Plus was destroyed on May 20th, 2013 during an EF5 tornado.